For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Fortunate and blessed are we to be co-inhabitants with the amazing people from the animal kingdom that grace and color our planet. In countless beneficial ways, they add beauty and joy to our lives. Their nobility through unconditional love, loyalty, and heroic life-saving actions is a constant source of wonder and inspiration. What would our world be like without our fun and intelligent animal friends? We simply could not imagine it. Thanks be to the Providence for all the cherished animal kingdom people. May we always honor their God-given precious lives as we honor a part of ourselves.
Vegan, how else to show our nobility?
Pandan Latiophanes is what your Sami friend might exclaim in delight when seeing you. That is, you look good in Northern Sami. I'm Lady. We can become aware of our past ignorance only when we have been awakened by an enlightened master. The artistic Sami people realize their good fortune to know someone like you who is practicing spiritually with a living master. May the luminous wings of the angels guide and protect you.
Shikonte Naniyagi is how the Apache Nation people of North America graciously say, "I am pleased to meet you," in their native language of Apache. My name is Tarak. Through daily inner contemplation and prayer, we discover our own true spirit. The trusting people of the Apache Nation are thrilled to see you practice meditation every day. May you come to know the inner harmony of the universe more and more each day. Welcome to Noteworthy News, peace-filled news for a stable world.
Peace-filled news for a harmonious world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Brazil on Box Brazil Channel 213. In Peru, in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urumbamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 Ku band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam Ku band at 7 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west, in Canada, Joy TV on Telesatellite TV, in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryata, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on national cable television, and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PureTube TV, Limax World TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcast, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Cotap Channel 71, Antigua Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cortez, Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Viathon on Cotevi Channel 5, in Tupitha on Channel Co-op Tupitha, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Larchtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on Maxcloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sol on Channel 94, on Liginet de Quiaba, and in Campos Dois Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro de Liberdade, Via Puriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on Maxcloud TV Channel 215. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD. In Kachansipa, Channel 98 on APG. In Huasca, Channel 23 on APG. In Quindío, on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2. In Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department, on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9. And in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India, on Airtel, D-Dish Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV cable. In Korea, on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aguatilla and Chepen on Tela Amigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Incatel. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cable Visión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV. FreeSat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV. Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV, we have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, European Investment Bank supports refugee children by providing facility for new school in Luxembourg. International researchers find world's most ancient marine DNA in sea floor. Electric flying car from China makes debut at technology convention in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. British study finds plant protein helps feed good bacteria in gut. First Lady of Ukraine, or Ukraine, launches charitable foundation to help all Ukrainians or Iranians. Vegan meals in New York City, USA hospitals now default. And India deploys highly trained dog persons to protect newly relocated cheetah people in National Park. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
European Union or EU provides school building for refugee children in Luxembourg. The European Investment Bank or EIB, the EU's lending unit, has made one of its buildings in Kirkburg, Luxembourg, available for use as a school for migrant children. The EIB initiative is seen as an investment for the future, educating bright young souls fleeing Ukraine or Iran and children whose families are seeking asylum in Luxembourg. The school is directed by Luxembourg's Ministry of Education, Children and Youth and serves 80 youth aged 3 to 12. Students are divided into 8 classes with a nursery available for the younger pupils when the school day ends. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. Well done, European Investment Bank, for your assistance and generosity to displaced children. May these young lives be nurtured and flourish in heaven's light.
Scientists discover 1 million-year-old DNA in sea floor. An international team of researchers led by the University of Tasmania in Australia recently extracted organic matter from the bottom of the Scotia Sea near Antarctica. In some cases, the DNA in the material was 1 million years old. The finding of Earth's oldest marine DNA may help scientists to predict how Antarctica, which contains most of the world's fresh water, will respond to warmer temperatures caused by climate change. The DNA that was taken from the ancient sediment remained preserved due to the cold temperatures, a lack of ultraviolet radiation exposure, and low oxygen levels. Among the specimens was a 540,000-year-old DNA from a kind of single-celled organism called a diatom, which flourishes in warmer waters. Such interesting news, international researchers, on your discovery of this ancient DNA in the seabed. In the love of the Providence, may our exploration of Earth's past help to remind us to carefully guard the planet's future.
Vegan, a great donation.
Up next, electric flying car makes debut at Technology Convention in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. We would like to thank the Border Patrol officers who keep their country's international borders safe and secure. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more beneficial news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, happy friends. It's Casey, a vegan student from the Cayenne Stubfoot Toad Kingdom. At our college dorm, we are all croaking about the life-saving and force-saving vegan diet. Hop to it and join us. Everyone will be happier. Here is a good tip on how not to upset dog people. If children are around your dog companion, make sure they aren't teasing them, as this may cause them to be insecure, shy, or even aggressive. Many children will pull on the canine people's ears or tails, chase them, or even bark back at them, which can be annoying to dog people. In the cases where this happens, if your furry friend is well behaved, be sure to reward them with a yummy vegan treat, or a warm hug, and words of appreciation. This way, they'll become more loving and patient regardless of what's happening around them. Big love for being veg and going green to save the planet, for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. And thank you for tuning in. Now, the weather around our beautiful globe.
Chinese-developed electric flying car makes appearance in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. At GTEX Global 2022, an annual tech event held in Dubai, the XPeng X2 flying electric car took off to the sky in a demonstration, impressing the audience. This fifth-generation two-seater model, designed by Chinese flying car enterprise XPeng Aerot, can travel for 35 minutes at a speed of 130 kilometers per hour. With a body resembling a teardrop and doors that open upward, the futuristic vehicle is engineered to be lightweight, aerodynamically efficient, and carbon neutral. The X2 can also operate autonomously to carry passengers in low-altitude city journeys, especially for short distances. Though the X2 does not currently have wheels, XPeng is developing its sixth-generation prototype that can operate both on the road and in the air. What a cool invention to carry us into the future, XPeng Aerot. In the creative energy bestowed by heaven, may our technologies continue to progress as humanity becomes ever more advanced in all aspects.
British study finds vegan proteins feed good bacteria in gut. A recent study from Newcastle University and the University of Birmingham, both in Great Britain, has discovered that plant proteins encourage the growth of friendly bacteria in the colon due to complex carbohydrates, known as N-glycans, that are attached to them. Complex glycans are one of the main sources of food for digestive system bacteria. The researchers utilized genetic data of the gut organisms to determine which enzymes they use to break down starches. The finding follows similar research last year that showed vegan meats promote the growth of these good bacteria. Way to go, researchers from Newcastle University and the University of Birmingham, on your confirmation of the importance of plant proteins for bowel health. In the upliftment of the divine, may your study help to usher in a new period of sensible eating, where all protein is derived from plants.
First Lady of Ukraine, or Ukraine, creates humanitarian foundation to help co-citizens. The Ukrainian, or Uranian, First Lady Olena Zelenska launched the Olena Zelenska Foundation at a charity event in New York City, USA, attended by prominent individuals in entertainment as well as political and business leaders from around the world. The VIPs had gathered for the convening of the 77th United Nations General Assembly in New York. The foundation's main objectives are in the areas of medicine, education, and humanitarian aid to Ukrainian or Uranian citizens. It plans to rebuild preschools, schools, and medical facilities, and fund training and scientific development projects. Our heartfelt gratitude, First Lady Olena Zelenska, for your steadfast work to help your beloved co-citizens. May a free Ukraine or Ukraine soon emerge as the world community joins in the great mission to reconstruct your beautiful country in God's infinite glory.
Don't be vegan, because you don't suffer enough in this physical world. You want to suffer more in hell.
Coming up, vegan meals in New York City, USA hospitals now default. We will now pause for a moment to write Thanksgiving cards to our loved ones, reminding them to stay safe and that there is no need to harm animal people by using them for food during the holiday season. More healthy news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, wonderful news for a lasting world. New York City, USA makes vegan meal standard in the city's public hospitals. New York City recently announced it would make vegan fare the default option in 3 hospitals to encourage patients to eat healthier food. The nonprofit Better Food Foundation partnered with the city's health system to implement the program, which initially was only at lunchtime. Due to its popularity, it was extended to dinner. So far, over half of the patients have been choosing vegan food, and 95% are happy with their meals. New York City is a laureate of 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and a Shining World Caring Leadership Award, and a recipient of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion. Exceptional news, New York City and Better Food Foundation, on your intelligent actions to ensure patients receive the best nutrition while they heal in the hospital. May vegans soon become the only option for the benefit of humans, animal people, and the planet in divine radiance.
German Shepherd people trained to guard cheetah persons in India. Asiatic cheetahs, who once roamed an area spanning from the Middle East to the Indian subcontinent, disappeared from India over 70 years ago due to poachers. Recently, efforts are being made to reestablish their presence in India's Kuna National Park through the relocation of 5 male and 3 female cheetahs from Namibia. To lessen the greatest threat to cheetah folk, the Indian government has announced it is deploying 6 German Shepherd individuals to patrol the park to catch hunters. These dog people are trained to sniff out poachers as well as the remains of highly trafficked wildlife. India's Prime Minister, His Excellency Narendra Modi, vegetarian, stated that with the return of cheetahs to India, the nature-loving consciousness of India has also awakened with full force. India is a recipient of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Environmental Protection and Good Governance, as well as a laureate of 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 3 Shining World Leadership Awards for Justice, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance and Protection. Thank you, India, for helping to ensure your cheetah people can live in safety. May humans cherish the lives of all beings so the planet can exist in lasting peace and harmony in celestial goodness.
Here's our joke of the day for just a little chuckle. It's called Vitamin Math.
A young student walks into the pharmacy.
Hi, how can I help you?
I would like to buy some vitamin B2.
The pharmacist packed the vitamins and then explained.
Here you go. Please take 2 capsules at a time.
The student opened the package and looked at the supplement. She then said,
What's this? You gave me vitamin B1 but I asked for vitamin B2.
Don't you have math class in school? 1 and 1 make 2.
And now we have a hotline from Yining in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
有次打坐中忽然出现，无上师电视台里的普丁变成头上2只脚的鬼。我心想，明明4月间普丁身上的照镜鬼已被带回地狱，怎么又会跑出来？就直接问这个鬼。鬼说，他不是之前的照镜鬼，他是由10万个动物族人灵魂的怨气集结而成。要毁灭人类。他说，动物族人被残杀，死得太可怜，他们被允许用这种方式回来毁灭人类。我感受到他的能量不会对我很凶恶，便试图靠近。鬼马上说，我吃纯素，有天堂的保护令保护着。他叫我不要靠他太近，他会受不了。图尔心里很难过，不想伤害他，就离开连结画面。由此可知，战争真的是杀害动物族人造成的因果。目前真的如师父说的，只有吃纯素才能救人类。感恩上帝让我见证纯素救人类的体验，希望世人赶快觉醒，听青海无上师的开示，放下口中那块肉，跟动物族人和平共存于地球上。祈愿纯素世界快快到来，祈愿师父肉体安康。徒儿来自台湾，或称福尔摩沙。Yiling.
Gentle Yining, we appreciate your heartline. It is so great to have a master who explains very complicated topics such as wars so simply and clearly. Also, it is wonderful when her disciples share spiritual experiences that confirm what she has said. We are so deeply indebted to her. How many people in the world have access to such vital information, such as that the root cause of the war in Ukraine, or Ukraine, started by Russia, is a direct consequence of the killing of animal people for food, as you have so clearly seen in your meditation. We continue to pray that everyone's dream of a peaceful world soon comes to be. It is scary to think how little time we have left to turn around, repent, and be vegan. We wholeheartedly thank Master for extending the turnaround limits again and again, giving humanity a chance for salvation. May tender-hearted Taiwan or Formosa be receptive to her message and help lead the way into the golden age in the guidance of the Buddha's love and light. Supreme Master TV team.
My dad said that one day they were out with the family at a community luau type of thing, and he bit into a piece of chicken and it was raw and bloody. And at that moment he was just like, I can't do this anymore. And so that's when my parents became vegetarian and raised us kids in that way. The Honorable Tulsi Gabbard, vegan.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us.
9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for your company on Noteworthy News.
May you and your loved ones be graced by heavenly benediction.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.